University is the fact of, I'm just going to bring it up right now. We're talking about Clemson University. Last week, I was hearing on the radio. Here we go. This is a good topic right here. Me right now, I'm a huge University of Miami fan. Can't till I die, bleed orange and green. But so I'm going to talk about Clemson. Because back in the day in Miami, you had to fight for your spot to play on the team. We once had Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee, and Frank Gore.
Walter Payton Jr.
Walter Payton Jr. And you know what? They all fought for the fight, for the right to start. And they all got their split carries. So which brings back to the Clemson topic is Kelly Bryant. Kelly Bryant's so entitled.
He's going to Wisconsin.
I don't know where he's going. I heard Miami. I heard Florida State because he wants to get back at Dabo.
I'm going to throw on a little Wisconsin accent right there.
What's up?
He's going to go to fucking Wisconsin, right? Yeah, he's going to go there and drink all the Labatts and Wilsons, and he's going to fucking do it. He's going to be going to burn parties and, banging whores. Whores!
But what I'm saying is, kids today are so entitled to get what they want because they've been given everything they want.
Because they don't get what they deserve. Exactly. And then they think that what they deserve is way more than what they actually do deserve.
Exactly. Kelly Bryant, you're a good quarterback. You led Clemson to a pretty good year last year.
But you fucking suck, bro, compared to the other guy.
But here's the deal. You don't want to fight your position. You want it given to you. So you don't want to stay. You just want to go transfer to another school. You want to sit out a whole entire year to go play at another university. But here's the deal. Last week they were talking about, well, what if this new guy gets hurt? What happens if he gets hurt? Kelly Bryant has a chance to take over the team. But no, you went to Dabo and you told him, hey, I'm transferring. You guys screwed me over. I'm transferring. So here's the deal. He left. Guess what happened? Syracuse played Clemson. Syracuse almost beat Clemson. Should have beat Clemson.
Hell yeah, they should have beat Clemson.
That new freshman.
That Dabo Swain he can recruit.
He can recruit.
But he can't coach with the fucking shit.
I mean, he did win a national championship, but what I'm getting at is...
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I hear you on that. But he got hurt. That new freshman quarterback that came in got hurt.
Yeah, he did.
Now, Kelly Bryant, you had stayed. You had said, hey, I'm going to let him start because I'm a team player. Guess what? That was your time to shine.
Do you know who's the goddamn team player?
Your position.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is a prime example. You know who else is a prime example? Is Malik Rozier out of Miami.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kelsey Perry starting over him. Granted, he's a fifth-year senior, so he can't transfer anywhere. But the fact of the matter is that he's taking it like a man. Same as Jalen Hurts. They're both taking it like men. They're letting people, because they care about winning. They care about the tradition of winning as a team. It ain't about you. I'm getting real deep here, and I apologize. But this is how I feel. I take football seriously. So when this is a team effort. So when you're able to be a starter and you come out and let a freshman take over your position, that says a lot about your character. Kelly Bryant, I'm sorry, you an asshole of the week.
You're asshole of the week. Don't eat out on Kelly Bryant.
Can I get a...
Because it stinks.
Shit stand of the week?
You stink. You stink, bro. You stink.
Good Lord.
Hey, do you know what doesn't stink, though? Well, actually, it does kind of stink if you pull one.
If you pull one out real hard, deep in the heart of your soul, it might smell pretty bad.
Let's talk about burning ears.
I'll tell you what. Me myself, I personally got a 2016 Dodge Ram 1500 4x4. I'll tell you what. There ain't nothing I like more than a rainy day when I fucking pin that gas pedal all the way to the ground and I let them tires spin. I tell you what, them people behind me, they get pretty pissed off because I do in my neighborhood. And it's full of a lot of people that don't really appreciate it.
Bunch of Jewish folks.
He said it, not me. But what we're going to say is they don't like it. But me, Good Lord, I love the smell of rubber. Burnt rubber peeling out in the middle of the driveway, going 55 and a 25.
Smells like
peeling it.
Smells like a Perkins breakfast on a Sunday morning.
That don't get you hard. I don't know what will.
The thing that I love the most about pulling burners is going to a vacant Wal-Mart parking lot on a Sunday at around 4 o'clock. There's probably about 80 people there. And you get inside of your little Silverado and you hit your foot on that gas. And I'll tell you what, right now, you can feel the power dripping from your fingernails down to your feet. You hit that gas, and the power takes over your entire body. Chevy knows how to move. It can move a rock like a rock can. You can literally do anything inside of a Chevy. If you want to move a mountain, you can move a mountain. But if you want to pull a burner inside the parking lot of Walmart, you can pull a big one, man. I'll tell you what, no one's fucking in there. You can literally go in there, fucking go 0 to 100, and no one will fucking stop. You can have a mullet wig hanging off your fucking head and no one will give a shit. But if you want to make a difference in the world, you need to go to your local Chevy dealer and buy a Chevy EcoDiesel. If you want to make the environment better and you want to improve the world, go there, buy it, feel the power, take it on a trip, explore the world. The world is yours. Who says that the world can't be yours? The people inside of your head? Who are the people inside of your head? What are their names? Do you know them? Are they different? Are they from a different world or a different galaxy? But right here on Earth, you can go and find yourself a little Chevy Silverado and you can pull a big burner. That's enough. Hey, if I'm going to fight anything, the next topic was bar fights. Fuck that up. Bad transition.
Hey, bad transition or not, but real quick, I'm just going to go back to that burner real quick because I went deer hunting last night. Took my climber out. Saw a few nice deer walking around.
Pack my tin.
Pack that can right now. Boy, I tell you what. But I saw a few deer walking around tonight. They were pretty far out. I was bow hunting, so I couldn't get a shot on them. I'll tell you what, when I got back, I was just so mad that I just had to pull a few burners out into that gravel parking lot. I tell you what, after you pulling a few burners, you just feel right.
You feel like you're ready to fight someone.
I feel like I'm ready to fight someone, which brings us to our next topic.
How come bar fights are not cool anymore?
God, I'll tell you what, bar fights, I'll tell you what. I was sitting there with an old girl one night, and she was with her friend. We're sitting there, and
Sean,
she was up.
Sean Rabbitfoot.
Yes, sir.
Before we start this story, I'm going to give another advertisement shout out. Grizzly Wintergreen Long Cut. Can we talk about, well, it's not the tasty treat of the week, but it might be damn fucking close.
It is closer than
Spoiler
it is
alert.
on a window.
Spoiler alert, tasty treat of the week is coming up, but this treat itself is just a daily treat, and Grizzly Wintergreen is made by 70% of the finest tobacco makers in America and 30% of the finest tobaccos makers in Brazil. So
thank you, baby Jesus.
Hey, you can buy a Skull, but that's pussy shit. It's made 100% in America, but
Skull's like $8 fucking a can. Who the fuck pays that shit?
Can we scratch?
I go to Georgia right now about once a month, and I bring up about 3-4 logs worth of fucking chew from my buddies, because that's what I do. I'm a team player. I'll tell you what, it's about fucking $16 a log.
You move the needle. I got a little spinner and a little Diet Faygo Moon Mist can right here. Shout out to our sponsor. Bar fights out. So, the thing that I love about bar fights most is is like two raging bulls. I like to think of Merle Haggard and, Glenn Campbell meeting each other inside of a bar one night, and they both loved the same woman. And then, they're both smooth talkers and songwriters, and they love music, and they would be great friends and do great duets. But they share the same love interest. And these two get into, they get into it, and they start beating the shit out of each other. And of course, Glenn Campbell's gonna whoop Merle Haggard's ass. Merle Haggard stood about 5'4", 140 pounds. Glenn Campbell was about 6'5", 195, 200 plus pounds. And Glenn Campbell would beat the shit out of Merle Haggard. But you know what those two would do after they got done? They would shake hands with each other and say, "Hey, I respect you. Thank you for this joyous occasion in my life." I've been in a couple bar fights in my time, and every time I've been in one, I always shook the other guy's hand when I got done and said, "Thank you for the excitement. I loved it. I needed it. It keeps me alive." I love bar fights. I hope they never die. I love my police officers, all my friends, Casey Nighthawk, Jake
the Snake. We're going to leave it at that. Jake the Snake.
Jake Dayhawk, Snake. I love those guys, man.
Hey, so we're going to talk about when he says, when you get into a fight, you hit the other guy up. So that's what our daddies taught us. That's how real fights are. You see all these fights nowadays, people get knocked down to the ground and they kick them in the face and they kick them under down and shit. Nah, what you do
Pussies from Snowflake University.
That's some Snowflake University. That's some bullshit right there, if I ever tell you what. Listen up. You want a true fight, you fucking knock them down, you let them get up. They want to get up and keep fighting, you fucking knock their ass down again. Well, I'm going to tell you what right now. When the fight's done and it's over, when it's said and done, you fucking help them up and you say, "Hey, you done?" If they say they're done, you
get up, help them up,
you shake their hand.
Yeah, you
exactly
do.
like he's saying. And you go in and say, "Hey, I'm going to buy you a beer." And that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of this, whatever the fuck we have. And that's going to be it. And like I was starting to say before,
I miss those times, man.
It's a dying breed, and people want to try to beat the shit out of each other when it don't need to be done because they want to teach you a lesson when it don't need to be taught.
Snowflake University wants to say, "My dad's a lawyer, my dad owns this business, my dad does whatever." But, well, you shouldn't have gotten to the fight with a fucking boy that's had to go through some troubles.
Exactly. What I'm saying is, I want to buy an old girl down in Macon, Georgia. She was with her friend. And she goes up to the bar, she's ordered some drinks. And she got some good old boys trying to talk to her. And she goes, "Yeah, I'm going to buy you some drinks. I'm going to buy you some shots." Well, later on the night, them shots don't come. And granted, she was a little drunk when she was saying this, and I get the whole situation. But them good old boys, about three of them exact, say, "Hey," they started talking shit. Her friend was a little on the heavy side. She said, "Hey, thought your fat friend over there was going to buy some drinks. Thought that fat bitch over there." I told her, I walked up and I said, "Hey, look, y'all don't say that." I said, "I don't give a shit who the fuck you think you are, what you gonna do. You don't talk to my girl and her friend like that." And he said, "What you gonna do about it?" I said, "Well, you keep fucking talking, running your mouth, you're gonna find out." So I went back and sat down. And he fucking ran his mouth again. So I went up. I said, "Son, I told you once, and you keep fucking running your mouth." And he said, "What you gonna do?" So I popped him in the mouth.
I like it.
Homeboy came, and when I hit him, hit me over the head, and I turned around and knocked him out. One punch each, knocked him on the ground. I can't make this shit up. His third friend looked at me. I said to him, right into his face, I said, "Do you want some of this?" He fucking turned around and kept sipping his drink.
He don't want none of that smoke, boy.
He didn't want any of it.
He ain't a mar bread. He don't want none of that smoke.
Bartender